dolly friends, it's me Holly. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing a BJD that I purchased off of Aliexpress back in November. It was a big November sale. This is from Shuga Fairy, which is a brand that I've purchased several little BJDs from, and I don't know if this one's a recast or a knockoff. So far I haven't seen any that look like it, but I'm not really in BJD circles, so I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look. I've had my eye on this doll for a while. It reminds me, has some similarities and vibe to the character Jinx in the series Arcane, which I really enjoy. Though I haven't finished watching season 2. It's been out for a long time and I still haven't finished watching it. I like to savor those kind of shows. Okay, so this one is a similar size to a BJD I've already had. The big head ones, but this one has the slender body. But the face mold is different than ones I have already. I'm going to show you the doll first, and then I'll show you her outfit. So she's, wow. Oh, look, she's got a tattoo. Oh, that is so cool. I have not received a doll with a tattoo before. Any other tattoos? So her body is actually not as thin and finicky as the one that I was thinking. I have one that is just so thin. Her little legs are just super thin. So this one's a little thicker leg, which is great. She won't fall apart as fast. Oops, I don't want you to see her face yet. You know how I like to do those big reveals. I feel like I'm unbandaging some patient of surgery. All right, are you guys ready to see what she looks like? Here she comes. Ta-da! Oh, she's so pretty. Look at that beautiful face. She's a little more well endowed than any of the BJDs that I have thus far, so I'm a little surprised by that. So she's kind of similar into the little one I got a while back, my little capybara girl. They were both for sale by the same shop. The same shop I get all of my little BJD kids, but they definitely are different. They have similarities, but look at her beautiful lashes. I don't think I've gotten one with lashes before. Gosh, she's so pretty. Her eyes are, I think they're just black. They don't have like a color to them, which I think is even more kind of mesmerizing. I love her little nose, her beautiful little lips, and I love those eyebrows. Very pensive. I love those little eyelashes. All right, let's take a look at the clothing that she's going to be wearing. Oh my goodness, look, there are more tattoos. So blind. So we've got one on the back of her right hand and on her forearm, and then on her left upper arm. Okay, so we have her looking a little more covered. I'm going to show you, we'll just start with the goodies bag. Okay, it looks like in this bag all I have is a hamster, so I'm not even going to take that out. I thought she came with more hands, and maybe that was supposed to go in there and they forgot. All right, so we have some really cute little black boots. I like these. Bottom here says BJD. Little like dancing starfish. Oh, so there's left. Nice, that's helpful. And then I'll show you her pretty wig. Sometimes I can get these wigs to fit my smart dolls. I have one with these cute bangs and pigtails that look kind of cute on some of them. I mean, they're definitely oversized, but I can make it work. So this wig just gives me a little bit of a vibe of the Smart Doll Blue Metal wig. So her wig that she comes with is a short, like pixie cut style. And it is in this blue, which I just loved so much. She's so different than any of my other little BJD kids that I have, but she's definitely my style. All right, outfit time. So her outfit is very different from what I normally have. She has this little Adidas, but it's not Adidas. It's Adidas. Hard. Very funny. And it kind of straps around the back of her neck onto this little pink butterfly clip. And then she has, I think these are thigh highs. Fishnet thigh high stockings. And then she has this wraparound skirt that's like a denim, kind of a gray denim with this gathered lacy, or not lacy, just gathered ruffly tendrils. Do you guys recognize this fabric? Like seriously, look at this fabric. I got the fingerless gloves in this exact fabric that I turned into smart doll shirts and skirts. So see, Aliexpress is just reusing their fabrics. Anyway, this is her hat. And then she has this really strange, it's like this back flowy, tethery denim stuff. I just don't really understand it. but it's just part of the outfit, just giving her these flowy layers. Anyway, so she's just got a very unique look to her. Well, I'm going to get her dressed and show you guys how she looks, so stay tuned. All right, well, she's finally dressed, and let me tell you, it took way longer than I anticipated. I thought it would be quick and easy, and no, I fiddled with her forever, partly because that's just how I am, and the other part is because she's fiddly. That's one thing I've noticed about these thinner BJDs is they're just super finicky, and arms and legs and feet are flailing everywhere, and it's so frustrating. Anyway, she's dressed. I tried this on the Adidas shirt, but I didn't care for it. It just didn't really go for the vibe. And because I already had some of that same material that her hat was made out of, I used my material, which is half of a fingerless glove, and made it into the hat because the hat they gave me wasn't big enough, really, that I didn't care for the size. Put on some goggles that I actually bought to turn into like a steampunk goggles for welding and stuff, but I haven't done any painting on them, but I'm in pretend land that these are some welding goggles. This girl works kind of in a steampunk vibe. And then I took the hat that she came with and I cut it up and turned it into a half shoulder shirt. Get this to stay kind of a crop top because I just thought it looked better. Goodness, see how finicky it is.
It looked fine before I started recording.
Anyway, so then this thing that goes across her in the photos on her listing, it's supposed to go like straight across her chest, and then these fringes hang down on either side. Oh, and I had to rubber band the crop top just because it was loose. There was extra fabric because it was supposed to go around her head. So I did that. And then I decided to make this just go more of a crossbody style. So she has that on her shoulder and this off shoulder. And then it goes around the excess and just kind of ties in the back. I did notice, which is quite interesting, that her shoulders have a bit of a blackening color. And I think it's strange. But I think it's from this material, which does not stain Smart Doll. So it's interesting. And also, this same material you can find on Aliexpress in different colors in outfits for 1/6 scale dolls. So I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just how she was and I didn't notice it. So then here's her skirt. It's got like tentacles. I don't know. It's weird. So it's supposed to fit like this, a V. So you're seeing her little belly button. And then she's got her thigh highs and her boots. She doesn't have any underwear, and I was really bothered by that. I was trying to figure out how to make some, and I couldn't get some figured out. But just the way the skirt is, I feel like girl's got to have something. But she doesn't, so we're just going to have to sit her modestly, work with that. She needs a rifle or a pistol or some kind of firearm or knife. I don't know that I have one in this scale, and I think my Smart Doll ones would just be too big. But she needs something, or maybe like some tools because she's working in a welding shop or some kind of steampunk setting. Anyway, oh, and her name is Lark. I forgot to tell you, that's her name. She's Lark. I just love the contrast of her sweet face that looks so friendly and innocent and sweet, and yet her clothing is very kind of dystopian, and it's all monochromatic. And all you have is her hair. That's the color. That's kind of why it kind of reminded me a little bit of Arcane. Of course, the blue hair makes me think of Jinx. And then we've got these silver tattoos here. So I don't know. Maybe she's Powder before Jinx. Or the one little girl that wore the bucket hat and the goggles. I don't actually remember her name. But anyway, either way, she's adorable. I do like her. Again, she's finicky though. So I'm not going to get a whole lot with this body. I only have 2 with this kind of body, and that's enough. I think that's good. The just chubby kids are better as far as their reliability and their posing. But she's still beautiful. I love her face. I love that she has lashes. The coloring on her is just great. They did, and the eyebrows, like they're so good. I couldn't do that. Look how faint and perfect they are. Okay. Well, that's all for me, you guys, for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of her. Have you watched Arcane? What do you think of it? Well, again, I haven't finished the 2nd season, so don't give anything away. Taking our time. We'll talk with you guys later. See you in the next video. Bye.